When people ask me, what are your hobbies? Well, I'll say one of my hobbies is cowboy action shooting. They'll say, well, what is that? So invariably, I'll pull out my phone and I'll show a video, something similar to this one. And while we're watching the video together, the whole time I'm thinking in my head, man, I know I'm no speed demon, but that looked a whole lot different in my head than it does on this video. So I thought I'd make a short film of what actually goes through a competitor's mind when they're shooting a match. You start off by walking up to the firing line, the ranging officer will give you your instructions, and then you wait for the buzzer. That's fine and all, but in your mind, you're actually sneaking up on the outlaw's cabin. When all of a sudden, an outlaw sees you and the gunfight starts. The stage instructions might start off with, take your lever gun and engage the steel targets from left to right. And it'll probably look something like this. But in your mind, it looks much more like this. Next, the instructions might be, take your first pistol and engage the steel targets in front of you. It'll probably look something like this. But of course, in your mind, it looks much different. After that, the instructions might say, engage the 2 knockdown targets with your shotgun. And it'll look something similar to this. But in your mind, this is all that goes through your head. After that, the instructions may say, engage the steel target with all 5 rounds. And it'll look similar to this. Of course, in your mind, much different. The reality is, after that, you pick up your guns and head to the unloading table. But in your mind, you have saved the captive, killed the outlaws, and you head off in the sunset.